Well, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna be just completely honest. This one was a really hard one to start. I don't know. Just kind of been feeling a little bit off this week with just everything that's going on. Um, I'm okay, I guess. It's just, I don't know. I've just kind of gotten some not really great news and have just kind of been stressed out planning for like my trip away and just everything's kind of just been a little bit overwhelming, in addition to this series, but not really, because I really just want to continue with this series as much as I can, but if we don't get to it, we need to just not put pressure on ourselves to finish it before then. And in fact, in any case, we can always either come back to it, come back to the DLC later. Those are always options. I think I get overwhelmed when I think about the series because I do, want to do as much, have this be a natural playthrough, but it's in reality not. Um, but I really do want to like keep on that self-imposed rule of just not teleporting. I just feel like that was kind of like the whole point of the series, and I didn't want to disrupt that. Like, I have considered, like, maybe I should throw away the don't teleport thing, and I don't think that that's just I just don't think that that's viable for me. In fact, I'm mostly going to have to do these kinds of things anyway to get what I want to get out of it, or not get what I want to get out of it. I meant, like, just get around anyway. So I don't know. I just kind of feel like I've been, with the news I got this week. Um, I don't really want to do that, and just unless it's triggering to people. But I have talked about the passing of my family members, but that's kind of like, I feel like that's just kind of something a little bit closer to home that people kind of deal. Well, actually, it's either that way in any sense of the word, but I don't know. I don't like to talk about it over stream. Um, but yeah, I did want to at least push through today. I know we'll be back on Sunday, and like I did consider that just like, oh, I'll just be back on Sunday. Yes, but also let's push forward for today. I feel like that was just kind of like something that I really wanted to at least try to do, and try to keep it at least somewhat doable. But yeah, I mean, that said, we are going to keep the stream pretty short. I don't imagine that we are going to go over 2 hours. In fact, I'm probably going to cut it off at like midnight at the very latest. Which means we should probably get into the game. We do have to get back up north, and that is going to. It's not going to take like a super long amount of time, but it could take some time. So we do probably want to keep that in mind, and just transition over here. Like I said, I know we're probably not going to get to a lot of things, but also my card is lagging. Oh, that's a lot of latency. Hang on. Hang on. Let me activate this and reactivate it. 'Cause I'm getting a lot of latency. I've never gotten that much latency before. Okay, hang on. Ooh, hang on. I think I'm gonna even be able to do this today, because that's a lot of latency that I've never gotten before. Like, never. Let me check. Okay, alright. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I didn't, like, that much, like, I was getting, like, almost, like, a half a second of latency there. I just wanted to make sure that was correct. Oops, I am so sorry. In fact, I need to move this over here. I don't know why I bring my mouse sometimes. I just kind of feel like I need it. Okay. Now, let's get in. Because listen, I wasn't going to play with that much latency, especially with trying to parry Guardians or anything if I needed to do that. Yeah. So I think last bit of the session we left off in was... What's it called? It was the stable down here, right? Yeah, it was Highland. Yeah, with these guys out here. Alright, so... First things first. There's those guys out there. I might have to take them out.
Hey.
And I probably want to. Actually, I do need to turn down my TV, don't I? I need to turn down a couple of things. That included. Alright. Only have one. Only have one sound here. I think we're gonna take out Buzz. But only because I feel like he's probably okay for this.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? No. Only reason... I'm gonna take out Big Red. The only reason why... Oh, wait. Oops. Sorry. I'm gonna take out, gonna take out Big Red instead, because he's bigger, can also overpower these guys who are on horseback right now, and I won't have to... My goal right now is not really to use Big Red for anything else other than just kind of taking out enemies where I can get rid of them.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks, buddy. You're huge. You're literally huge. I don't know how the heck... Alright, that was something that was noted. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. I also only have... Okay. It's only 10 each. I mean, I have 2 of them, so it's not like I had that big of an issue here. But, okay, maybe that is a bit of an issue. Do I use the crusher? Do I use... use the broadsword. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, I think that's all of them. Yeah, that is. Okay. Actually, no, there's not. There's one more. Okay, please get to safety. Please, literally, I don't know why these guys are just out here. I don't know why, like, the devs decided that was a good place to put them, but, yeah. It's your first time, I see. Been around to many quality horses in the past, and about tribes would gather here, but Nowadays, a band of riders from the plains acting like they own the place. Well, that someone steps up. Ooh. Can I take this? Yes, I can. Thank you. Finally have one of those again, because that was definitely something where I was, like, missing one. It's funny how she just thinks they're kind of just hoodlums, like they're not any... Like, they're not, like, monsters or anything like that, because they're basically just big monsters over here. Not big, but, like, you know. What is he... Oh. Hello. You. Okay. Yeah, and that should be all of them. Okay, great. They're gonna spawn back again in the next blood moon, but it's fine. Alright. My horse is very happy to see me. Okay. Alright. We did take care of the monsters. And now we get an indirect carrot. Dang. Alright, lovely. Dimensions on the big horse are so weird. Alright. So we are... It looks like it's about to rain. We are... I think I am gonna just hop over to Farron just really quickly, since we're right here. Get some... What's it called? Get some pictures of things also that we didn't get through before. And then just see if we can get some more hardy durians. We will be getting more in the way. So, not something that we really need to worry about in the long run, but something that, you know, we're here, we might as well, kind of deal. Because I, again, don't know when I'm going to be back here. To be able to gather anymore. Plus, we have a giant horse. There we go. Also, missing some... Not getting a lot of... What's it called? Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea, but it seems like there's a lot of hardy bass in the area, so this might be a good thing to just kind of do while we're here. Yeetus. Ah, but this is something. I'm gonna use this on. You know what probably would have been smarter? Now that I think about it. Because we went to Hitano like a couple of sessions ago, if not like last session. And that was probably a good time to go to that one hardy bass pond that we usually hit up. Potentially. Oh, there's one. 2, in fact. Alright. Tasty. Alright. So, like, I see it this way. We get the resources now, we don't have to worry about them later. What's in here? Opal? Okay. I see it. I see it. It's right there. Or those are regular. It's a regular bass. I think it's up the way here. Well, take this too. This is an area I haven't really been in that much. Okay, what's in here? Well, I'll take those. Can't really see them anymore. At least we have a way back up if we need to get it. What is there? Regular bass. Just regular bass. That's okay. Alright. I think there is some, like, up in the higher reaches here, but we can't really get to them without really, like, losing a lot of stamina here. Or maybe we can. It's all dependent. Oh wow, is it raining up here or what? Goodness gracious. Alright, we're a little further along the path we were on. I could just take the river down. It's kind of a little funny thing. These are all regular bass. I want hardy bass. Oh. I think that was one over there. Sink 10. Alright. No more shields. Right. Okay. Forward. And boom. Yes. Is there another one here? Seldom I'm seeing. Maybe there is. Oh! Oh no. That one was just stuck in a rock. That was a regular bass stuck in a rock. Ah-ha-ha! Knew I had a good intention there. Alright, so we can't waste too much time, like we've said. And it's... What? Didn't we just have one? Okay. Isn't it always a clear night too? Whatever. Alright, fine. I don't know, I feel like we had just already had one, but I know we delayed the one, but I also feel like we didn't, we already just had one, like, after that.
Hey.
Laralyn. Oh wait, do you want to see what you have? Oh yeah, give me that. Thank you.
Oh.
And I will also take these. I
Ah.
know.
Ah.
Like, I thought, okay, sure. I feel like we just did one of these, though. You know, because, like, the one night we did it, it was like, I don't know. I don't really know how these are calculated on Wii U. It feels like it's way too often that I get that I get the map reset. Anyway, we're gonna have a bad time anyway. Like, I mean, like, I kind of knew we were gonna have a bad time anyway, but what's it called? Let's That's not what I need to do. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, we've taken a lot of time around here. Still been kind of playing pretty carefully, in which we haven't really, taken any hard falls or hard or fast falls, but it is something that we still have feeling like it's been, like, really quick. Let's see here. So what we were doing, we want the Sheikah sensor, change target to something that's probably going to get me hecked up. The Hardy Durian. Yes, I am aware. But it is something where, first of all, I am pretty well kitted out at this point since the last time I've been in here, so if a blue or... Okay, electric keys. Okay, electric keys. And then, you know what? Yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go. Don't have to worry about electric anything anymore because we have the full electric set, which is good. I really want to find the full climbing set though. It's like the big thing I want to try to find. I don't remember where it is. But anyway, in any case, if anything comes at me with electric arrows, I should be okay. Should be just fine. Right, okay. Right, we do have electric Whisbro. But I am not going down there for that. Ooh. I always forget they're in here, but I don't have that many arrows, so I'm probably gonna just spare it for now. I do commonly forget that there are certain things here. Like, I commonly forget that we have, what's it called? Have a good amount of, what's the word I'm thinking of? Can't think about it. It's alright. But I also don't want to do too much jumping. But I'm thinking it might be better in the short run At least right now, for the time being. To, stick with... Stick with electric arrows, because I feel like that those are probably going to be better here. Yes, there's some up here. Getting durians is very important. I think I very well may go back. Did I ever get a picture of a tree branch? A silly little thing. Did I ever get a picture of a tree branch? I did. Okay. Seemed silly if I didn't. Okay. Just to... Get to mixing these for proportions. Potions. And then potions. There one up here? Yes, there is. I love when there's some. But yeah, I was thinking about going back to the tower, because the tower has, like, right near where the tower is, there's, like, a whole bunch of ones, but the problem with, I used to teleport there all the time, but, it's really kind of cumbersome to get up there without that. So, I'll take the iron trims too. Alright, there's another area up north, and we will eventually probably go there, that has big hearty truffles, which are also really useful. We do have a couple of those, like we've found them over near in the colder areas. We're gonna come up on a lot of them, and without having to do much effort to get them, which is good. But it's still for a while. Alright. Another hardy durian tree over here. And we're back behind the temple. There's another set of areas that we can go. Oh, also, since we're here, since we have a good number, like a good number of, what's it called here? Can, right here. And get a heart container, and a heart container and a stamina vessel each. I feel like is probably a good thing, especially right now. Oh, now we have 6 hearts. We'll get a stamina vessel as well. That way we can climb longer. Because last we were up at a goddess statue, we couldn't actually do either of these things, so... We almost have 2. We almost have like 2 full stamina wheels, which is really nice. We can get up to 3. So we really don't have to worry too much about getting them. Like, it is actually a good thing to maybe prioritize them if that's what you, you know, especially in this kind of run through where you're kind of limiting yourself to where you can go, and what you can do. but mostly where you can go, because, you know, I'm kind of relying on this type of ground travel a lot. And while it's definitely some things that I, you know, feel like I should be okay with. Like, I do have to kind of, like, I am kind of prioritizing stamina. And it's probably a good thing to prioritize stamina just because, for the most part, you only have to give up, like, 48 of the shrines that you find. As opposed to all. And, like, there's a lot fewer of those than there are hearts. So, that's kind of, like, a key thing there. At least in terms of, like, key differences. So long story short, you might want to consider maybe getting a different, like maybe just like prioritizing the amount of or like if you are really concerned about climbing or anything like that, you might want to prioritize getting the stamina wheels over the hearts. But you do have to kind of be cautious with that. Alright, now I am going up this way because there is a crop puzzle over here. Like, not far from where we are. So that is something I do want to consider. I believe that there's also a fountain with fairies. It's not a fairy fountain, but it's a fountain with fairies, and so you can get some that are... You can get one that has, like, you know, so you can get some extra fairies if you want them to spawn. I think it's this far, so this one right here. So we might stop there. Okay, so. Core rock puzzle. This one's pretty straightforward. I think we just go ahead and grab everyone that is not... Oh. That should be it. There we go. Got Korok seeds. Alright, and now we can take them all because, well, we should not be taking beyond our means. We have a lot of means that we need. We have a lot of needs. And they will grow back. We rarely, if ever, pass the party durians. Okay, no fairies, but I am seeing something of use. Actually, here if you hold the fairies that are in your inventory, more will spawn. Ah! Interesting. So that is true. Like, apparently, I hear that they won't spawn unless you have less than... I think, like, I think you have to have, like, 2 or less in your inventory. And then it'll spawn. Then they'll spawn. Okay, I think that last one is gonna go away. Or not. Do I have to take a picture of that? Oh! That is part of the compendium. Okay, I did not know that. Alright, cool. Now I know. Very... Berries are part of the compendium. Okay. I'm struggling. I am struggling. I am zoomed all the way in. And it will not register the fairy. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Oh. I see that. I mean, if I can get a stamina Okabass as much as possible, as many of those as possible, that'd be helpful. Oh. Despawned. I don't know how, but okay. Okay. Might as well just grab whatever's in here. If I can. Never mind. Got that. Where did you... Hello? Okay. Of course I break it on that. Oh. Alright, not super worried about that. Alright, let's see. What's in here? Money. Appreciate that. Big preach, big preach. Alrighty. I think it should just be okay to kind of go around here. Is that thunder? It probably is thunder. All things considered. Sounds like thunder. That's the case. Where is it? Hardy Durian up there. That is what I'm going to take. And then I'm going to... Yeah, that is a... Everything I have. Everything I have. For the most part. Has something that is spicy. Not spicy. That's not what I meant, but you know what I mean. Anyway, that was a good shortcut. I think we are... Not shortcut, that was a good, This is a good little break. Did end up not even really using what I came here for. But... Still important anyway that we did it. Because we are gonna get some more resources from an area around there, but... 33... I think we picked up about 20 more durians after that, so that's pretty much good. I guess we can call that good. I think for the most part, we are going to go ahead and go back to the area that we came from. Even though I just kind of like came from there and did everything. Like I kind of came out with this horse. Well, funny thing about that, right? Maybe we should kind of keep going. We'll, you know what? We are going to keep going. We're going to go north. We're going to go past here with Big Red. We're going to stop off. Nothing happened. We're going to stop off, at the, at this stable right here, the outskirts stable, and then we'll, head back up to where we were before. Then we'll call it good there. I think, you know, we are gonna already getting close to midnight, so I think that's a pretty sound plan. If anything, we'll claim Tabantha. We'll claim the Tabantha Tower. We'll claim the Tabantha Tower on Sunday, and then we will go ahead and do some other smaller things. Yeah. We do need to go do that one. There's a shrine there, and I have yet to do it. Not for any particular reason other than just to not, or like I tried to get over there and I couldn't, because I couldn't, you know, because I couldn't swim for long distances, and like I just kind of spent a while drifting out because I didn't have any, what's it called? Do this with. So I couldn't really do anything with that, so we kind of just like just left it where it was. Oh. Alright, there is a... I'm gonna ignore the Sheikah, like, I keep doing that. I'm gonna ignore the Sheikah foot soldier right here if I can. Looks like I can. But yeah, that's a Yiga foot soldier. That's not an actual person that needs help or anything like that. They're just standing by themselves. Like abilities that they're not really... They're not really anyone you have to kind of concern yourself about. Okay. Did want to see where we were on precious materials, because those can be useful to us. Actually, also, a lot of these ruins are also worth pillaging if we ever had the time, but we don't. Alright. Eventually we'll have to fight some larger guardians, but I'm also kind of not really keen on doing that. Like some full-grown guardians, but right now I'm not really keen on doing that. Just not right now. Right, you can't actually. Forgot, you can't go any faster than that. So I think I will at least... I could run over them. In fact, let's run over them. Run over. And... Hey! There we go. Funny, I don't remember asking for your help, and now they'll call me the rude one if I don't thank you somehow. AC mushroom moment. Okay. Alright, I think y'all are okay. Alright. Cool. You know what? Actually... Again... There are some resources that are around here and that are useful to us. And that have nothing to do with fighting a guardian. So we might want to go take them. Take the opportunity while we're here to do that. And especially because, I think there's a memory out here. There is a memory out here. Over in that direction, I believe. Since we're resource gathering, we might as well be stealthy with it. As much as possible. So, get some warm darners and you know, do a lot better than we would. Not do a lot better, but like, you know, do some good. Okay, we do have the bright trusted duck. Whenever I get a picture of the Stonewall Shrimp, yes. A lot of the times I forget about what we need and what we don't need. I think we do need this, right? Yeah. Yes. I feel like this is a better picture of it. Yep. I think I have a lot of the creatures, but I feel like there's still a lot of them that I'm missing. Like the small. Those are just geese. Just regular old geese. Alright, now the Colmar Garrison Ruins, if I remember correctly, has an area in it that has something of great use to us. Yes. Oh. What's the bow I haven't... Oh, a wooden bow. I'm about to get punched in the face. What? And we again do want to be careful because we could end up hitting something that we don't really want to hit. That could be bad for us. Oh, right, okay. No. Literally no. How about we literally not do that? Because I appreciate we didn't do that. Shivarush's shield. Picture of the lowest tier Boko Club and the lowest tier Boko Shield. Not the lowest tier Boko Shield. Okay. Cool. Noted. We got that. Uh-huh. Alright, and this is an EX chest, and I believe that this holds that. That's useful to us. So that essentially makes us, like, not invisible, but definitely, like, less likely to get hit by, get targeted by enemies. At least in regards to certain things. However, there is something under here. It's a lot more useful to us. I think it's leading me in a direction that I don't necessarily want to be in. So I am thinking I am gonna swap that back to Hardy Durians for the time being. Well, look at this. We have this almost completely filled out. Sure was it wasn't raining though. I think it's probably gonna, yeah, it's gonna go out. Alright. Leave that there then. Head back to our horse. Well, actually, maybe not head back to our horse quite yet.
At least look around here for... I think one of the memories is around here somewhere. I think we'll be back, though. I feel like I'm gonna have to come this way anyway. Or something. Oh well. Actually, something's startling up in this tree here. And yes. Is what I think it is. Again, we don't forage more than what we need. But a bird egg is helpful in this situation. I wonder if anyone's tried to take out a full group of keys like that, or is that just me? Maybe it's just me thinking that. Also, if you did want a picture of a red moblin, this would be a good way to get a picture of it. It's a sepia. There we go. Oh, the other one was of it sleeping too. That's funny. Dead. Thank you. He'll be back. They always come back. A lot of yahas out. You need like at least like 400 of, you need like at least half of them to max out your stuff. You don't necessarily need that to happen, but it's definitely something surprising. Too far? No. Perfect. Horse is so big. This is a very slow horse. This is a super slow horse. Also, there's a Coliseum right there. There's a Lionel, and there's very... It's like a really... I think it's like one of the highest tier Lionels too, so, not going in there. But there is every elemental weapon in there, so that... It is somewhat worth it to try to go in there. If you don't get spotted by the Lionel, that is. You might have to conquer that at some point. Just at some point. Hopefully before the last Divine Beast. I'd see the moon out earlier, but I don't know where it went. There it is. We're gonna trot over. Trot, get it? That's funny. So just some good timing. We're gonna board the horse. Yes. Alright, I'll say bye for now. It is almost daytime. There's a couple of things that we are going to do. Notably, cook these. But we also have yet to discover. We also have yet to discover the shrine that's up here. Because pretty much every stable and every town has a shrine so that, you know, you could warp to it, but not for us because we have to travel everywhere. But yeah, if you wanted to come here, if you wanted to see that big goop of malice over there, and see what elemental weapons are in there, you could, in theory. You have to fight a Lionel. You could. Alright. Let's, discover this one. And let's go explore. Just for a bit. Just for a little bit. I do still have to get back up to Tabantha. Okay. Great passing of the gate. Oh wait, I think I remember this one. This one is where I have to... There's a key. There's a chest with a key. What's my most abundant weapon here? Okay, and that platform becomes useful to us, but I also have to essentially take this. Oh, and I have to take it with me. I have to take it with me. I have to take this with me. Put it over here. Then that toss this into there. And now it goes that way. And I can... This platform goes up and down. However, there's another piece. I believe that is right here. Indeed it is. So then now... Probably could have solved this in fewer arrows. Do that. Open this up. Now that will allow us to go this way. And we get launched up here. Now we're on top and now we get in. With that, not without getting this first. Oh gosh, and don't fall down. Actually, it's not that big of a deal if I fall down, but... Oh, the feathered edge. The feathered edge is coming with me. That's good. Feathered edge, the feathered edge is the Rito one. In fact, I actually think I need to... No. Well, I do, but... Oh. I think I know what I need to do. Yeah. Also, I really would have given myself a concussion if that were ever to happen. GK. Oh! We did it. Nice. Yeah, you needed bullet time. You did need a bullet time. It was definitely something I was, like, not thinking about. Or not that I wasn't thinking about it, but like that was something that I was that I did. Alright, now we have another spirit orb. That was easy. Lovely. Alright. Alright, and it's fully daytime now. Hang on. Alright, I think we are going to go ahead and pull out Buzz. Because... Now, that is to say... I feel like there was something up here that I meant to collect. I mean, not that we're not about to, like, completely pillage. Yes. Not to say that we're not about to, like, completely pillage Satori Mountain, because Satori Mountain, someone pointed out to me that Satori Mountain is really good for... Before I lose the Shield of the Mind's Eye, I do wonder if... Well, I was not looking forward to the rest of my life in that thing, stomach. Okay, yeah. I wonder how we get Crap or Zoto, now that I think about that. I do need to know if... I haven't taken a picture of this yet, because I feel like I have. Oh, nope, I did not. I don't know why. I'm glad I did that before it cracked. But there is a Sheikah Claymore. Like I said, there is a Sheikah Claymore. However, it is something where I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to get it. Well, I think there's only two ways you can get it. One of them is a renewable way, but that one's probably not going to be until like the very, very... It's like, it's literally in Hyrule Castle, so I kind of doubt that we're going to be able to get it anytime soon. And once we have it, we have to take a picture of it before it goes away. Warm Daughter. How many of those do I have? 10. It's a good amount to have. Might want to make some elixirs before I do that, though. Let's see. Let's see here. Alright, so I have 3 Lionel horns, and I might... want to do this. I'll do a hoof, because hoofs are a little bit more... higher level. Nice. That's what we want, because this is actually a really, like, fantastic potion. Because that means that that's actually a level 2 spicy elixir. And so, if I use that, I basically can wear whatever I want to for 11 minutes and 50 seconds. So that was a good investment. So anytime I see a warm darner, I'm gonna grab it wherever I can. Alright, now. Funny little thing, right? Oh, there you go. A traveler. Tell me, have you seen a pure white horse anywhere? Actually, we have. Because the last time we came down here, we saw, a long time back, my grandfather told me, my grandfather told me that he once saw the royal family's white horse grazing with the Flint Hill. The thing is, just the other day, one of our customers said he saw a white horse at Safula Hill recently. It'd be a relative of the white horse's family, at least from my grandfather's day. So if you happen to see a white horse on your travels, do you think you could bring it back to me? Leave it to me. Thank you. If you see the white horse, please register at a stable and bring it to me. The white horse in Safula Hill. Supposedly has a beautiful pure white coat without any mottling. Mottling? Mottling. I don't know. I hear it's very elusive though. Good luck. Well, funny thing about that, we did pass it, so we're gonna use Buzz here to get us around Satori Mountain and everything, but for now,
Ah. Aye. Oh. Ha. Ha. Oh, oh.
but yeah, for right now, we are gonna get a little bit faster. I think, actually, before I do that, though, I did want to make sure we check these. If it will let me check them again. No, it does not. Looks like I'm pretty well bonded with my horse, which is good.
So this is the other special horse that we can get. Overall, there were two. There are always two. And, this one, it's funny because, like, we kind of have Zelda and Ganondorf's horses kind of in their own way. No, but we need to take a picture of the Satori Mountain crows as well. Ooh. Okay. Buzz is very fast. Buzz is very fast. For various reasons, but mostly because we kind of, like, went to the spot that would be true, so... It's also something to consider. It is going to be raining now. And that means that me getting up to that tree is not exactly going to happen. Or maybe it's just being cloudy. Prefer a little bit cloudy to do this mission. Good thing is we have a little bit more stamina to be working with here, so we could be a lot more careful here. I already have that. But that over there is Satori Mountain. Satori Mountain has pretty much every resource in the game on that mountain, on said mountain, and so we just have to kind of go and get that. However, that's not our aim today. Our aim today is this horse.
Tamed. Alright, lovely. Alright.
Hog, hog.
This horse is also pretty fast.
Hog, hog.
You have to think about what we're gonna name this one. I think we're gonna name it Bo Peep. I don't feel like this one's actually Jesse. But we do have two more. What's it called? It's back, even though I already have a horse out. Wait, this is actually kind of awkward. You can see how not well behaved this one is.
Hog, hog. Hog. Hog, hog.
Alright, so essentially, I think there's like one or two tips that I want to bring out for taming horses, or like at least getting bond with horses. You'll see that the horse will shake its head. It's kind of very interesting how they've programmed it in, but like essentially you'll see the horse shake its head a couple of times, and then what you want to do, and like you can see that like that time it slowed down, but when it shakes its head like that, it's essentially trying to deny your commands. So what you need to do is just redirect it and then reward, and mark reward. It's essentially what you do with actual animals. When you're training actual animals, it's just like get them and then, you know, mark the reward. There we go. Alright, now I've never done this when I don't already have a horse out, so let's see how this works. Hey, are you gonna bite me? Are you about to bite me? Yes, please. Right, and this is the all-white horse. Let's see. Okay, this is Bo Peep. Because there is a Bo Peep doll in Toy Story. I don't know why we started with that. I don't know what I was thinking in that first episode. Like that second episode pretty much, because like we spent the first part just kind of going around in the first episode. Yes. Okay, thank you. I am probably gonna board this and put what's it called? And like I'm gonna board this horse and then bring out Buzz. What? You brought the Royals family white horse? What? You brought the Royals family white horse? Well, I'll be. Grandpa wasn't lying. Son, you just made my life. Staying alive in this godforsaken land may just have been worth it after all. Ugh. Got a surprise for you. My grandfather handed this... I've got a surprise for you. My grandpa handed this down to me, and I'm handing it down to you. Present you the royal family saddle and bridle, custom fitted for the white royal horse. Alright, so those are things that we can change at a different point. But... yes. These actually exist. The white horse that rides this elder road. The one my grandfather told me about when I was little. The sight of the princess riding atop the white horse was supposed to be beauty beyond words. There's no doubt about it. This horse is the grandchild of that horse of long ago. So beautiful, so pure. And it hates me. Anyway.
Ho, ho.
Okay, so pretty much good.
Oh,
We're gonna take Buzz back out.
oh. Ah,
Before he gets spooked. Okay. Right now, Buzz. Buzz likes me, but not Bo Peep. Bo Peep does not like me.
Ho.
Alright. Yeah. In the interest of time, because it's already midnight. It is already midnight. We're gonna kind of just do touch point and just kind of get back up to the Hyrule Bridge. Just before the bridge, we will come back down for some things at the beginning of Sunday. It's just kind of been a rough day, and a rough week for me, so I kind of just wanted the relaxing time. Just to kind of focus on, you know, just kind of take everything down, because there's a lot of things on this mountain that are incredibly useful, including more hardy durians, and just overall, I would like to be more just spend a little bit more time out here. It's not something I haven't really been able to, it's just something I haven't been able to do, really. So, just like, this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, it is. Just didn't look like it was for a second there. It's a really nice landscape, though. It's also a memory around here, too, so definitely things that we're gonna have to do later.
Ho, ho.
This was supposed to be like such a more meaningful trip, but I just didn't have it long in for me. I just didn't have it in me to do a really long stream today, so fortunately, well, we'll be back relatively soon. In fact, we're pretty much like within the area that we were in before, with Cass and with Satori Mountain and everything. We'll try again, but I did want to at least get to the bridge and then continue our journey up that way. I'm glad that we made a little bit of progress today, even if it was only a little bit. And okay. Dead. Hey, do you have more of that stuff? Not that I've been using it at all. I don't know what you mean. Okay. Eventually, at some point, we will go to... Oh, great. Eventually, at some point, we will go to... Oh, dang it. One time I actually get a cold darner. It's not around. Right, we're gonna... Unless they swoop at me, I'm pretty much just gonna ignore them. Nah. No. Stop that. Hey, get away from my horse. Go away. Okay, thank you.
Ho, ho.
Alright, as you can see the tower that we will eventually have to... Why? Literally? Literally don't. Like, literally stop. Like, go away. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, I mean, good enemy weapons, right? Because, like, we got the Dragon Bone guy. I don't think I have the Spiked Moblin Club what? Yeah. No melee weapons, but that's too bad because these are good weapons. Yeah, I don't think there's anything like overly, like, what's it called? That we should really worry about, but you know, good to have them around.
Ho, ho.
Alright. On we go. Now, where are we? We are over here, but actually the place we need to go is not. Why? Can y'all please stop. Just go away. Literally. I'm not here to deal with you all. There's another Lionel on that bit over there. There's also a Yigafoot soldier right there. You like rumors? You're only speaking with me because you want to stockpile information for your own personal hoarding. You're speaking to the right guy, but I'll deny you even that. Well, I'll not deny I ever told you that. But I'll deny I'll deny I ever told you that. Now let me just give you a few juicy tidbits about the Gorons. If I can read, please. Those guys eat rocks like it's going out of style. They just gulp them down in one swallow. Craziest thing I've ever seen. They warm themselves up by taking dips in bubbling lava. But where did they get the lava? I mean, they live on a mountain, right? It's the real mystery. Most unbelievable of all. Gorons don't see any value in gems. I had to fan myself awake hearing that. Maybe a well-traveled adventurer such as yourself knew these things already, but I guess now you know them twice. Yeah, I guess so. Thank you.
Ho, ho.
Alright. So, all things considered and all things done, we've made it to our destination for the time being. In the Tabantha Bridge stable. Guys, thank you for joining me on this very short stream. I promise that I will be back with this on Sunday. hopefully much more on time than I was today. I'm gonna board the horse for now, because we're gonna explore this area a little bit. Probably fight the Lionel, I don't know.
Oh. Mm.
But we did a bunch of things with horses. I feel like we did at least a few things that are of note. In fact, we haven't even taken a picture of a torch. What? Wild. Save. Alright. Yeah. Our ever-growing compendium and things I thought I had for a while, but I guess I haven't. Oh. Well, that was a really random deer. Alright, no soldier's bow either. Alright. Let's get a good picture of it then. And we'll have a shrine to deal with up there later. Okay. I think that I'm gonna send it here. Not gonna raid anybody, not gonna do anything, pretty much. Pretty much just gonna go to bed. I have to kind of get up at least a little bit earlier tomorrow. Appreciate you guys watching, and or just stopping by. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys on Sunday for, a good part 2 of this, and hopefully, maybe we beat our first Divine Beast? Maybe. We'll see. Alright, once again, just transition over to this, bring the music back on, and I appreciate you guys being here. If I can hear the music. Maybe I can't. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Well. Okay. I mean, unless it's, no. Huh. I don't know when that swapped back, to be honest. I hope you guys could hear the audio, because I could hear the audio. That would be really unfortunate if you guys couldn't hear the audio. Oh well. I'll see you guys on Sunday, and just, you know, hopefully we will do things that will, not be of that nature. I don't really know. That was very strange. Okay. Good night, guys. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Wrong thing. Okay, bye, for real.